Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Wednesday, the 6th of May, 2020. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's start this reading off with a blessing for the collective for this Wednesday. A blessing for this Wednesday. A blessing for this Wednesday. Yay. All right, here we go, guys. This blessing is the blessing of omnipresence. Breathe in light and breathe out any unwanted thoughts. Dwelling on what has been or might have been serves no purpose. Feel the healing omnipresent light that surrounds and fills you. Focus on the present, for it is blessed with infinite potential. Namaste. I'll read that one more time. Breathe in light. Breathe out any unwanted thoughts. Dwelling on what has been or might have been serves no purpose. Feel the healing omnipresent light that surrounds and fills you. Focus on the present, for it is blessed with infinite potential. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. The blessing of omnipresence. Yes, if it does not serve you, let it go. Do not focus on negativity. Control your thoughts to make for a better life, day, being. Good morning, everybody. I have 3 questions today. The first question is from Danielle R. And her question is America susceptible to another attack like 9/11? I don't even know what you would call our government right now, the abject failure of our government. Every office that we have, from the FBI to the Human Health and Health Services to Homeland Security, every entity of our government has been corrupted. It has been corrupted. And leadership, good leadership, honest people have been removed from their jobs, and criminals have been inserted into our government. Our government is literally mirroring Venezuela's government right now with the amount of corruption that is going through. Our government is completely overwhelmed with corruption. So, once we're rid of this cancer, and I need you guys to hear this, because you have to open your mind to see this, and you have to we need the positive vibrations to bring about positive change. So if you think about this, say Donald Trump loses the election in November, and we just go on as normal, and say Biden gets elected. Every aspect of our government has been dismantled. So Biden would spend his first 4 years or whatever doing nothing but getting rid of Trump cronies and trying to rebuild all of our departments. What I see is a council. The council will be made because of the corruption, because we cannot go from Trump to another person and expect anything to work. Trump has destroyed our nation. He's destroyed the infrastructure of America. But in his destroying of the infrastructure, he's left a skeleton that can be built on. But it's going to take another group of literally founding mothers and fathers that are going to bring the United States into the 21st century. So I want you just to be able to envision the council that I see that is going to rework our Constitution, rebuild our society from the ground up with inclusion for everyone, not just for the richest, not just for a particular skin tone, but for all of us. That's what I see happening. So let me get to this question. I'll jump off my soapbox now. But I just wanted to explain, and I want you to be able to visualize and to see the need for the council, because it's not just a bunch of people governing. It's a bunch of people building our government and building our government, making it into what it was supposed to be, but this time making it inclusive. There are no slaves. There are all free men. We are all important. We all have a say. And that's what we need to reflect in our Constitution. So the first question is, America right now, under the leadership of Trump, open to terrorist attacks? Are we susceptible to more terrorist attacks? And I'm using my Rider White and the Ancient 10-card tarot spread. So here we go. First card out, we have the Two of Swords. America is at a crossroads. So this read is America as an entity. America is at a crossroads, and we know what that is. Crossed by the High Priestess. This is mysteries, secrets and mystery. Secrets and mystery. So, and this is, because we are in a mysterious time. The goal or destiny, what is crowning this is the Chariot. Change is coming swiftly. Everything that's happening in America is not going to slow down. It's going to keep tumbling forward, and we're going to have to catch it and ride it. In the fourth position, we have the Knight of Cups. So this is a steadfast warrior. He's coming with this gift of truth, and this gift of patience. The fifth card out, the recent past events, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is marriage alliances, mercy, goodness. So this is in the recent past events. We lost a lot of good people. We lost where we could have been so merciful. We could have been a country that really took care of its populace, in as much as we allowed the coronavirus task force to be usurped and turned into a vile representation of one man's ego. Because that's all that it turned into, was Donald Trump's ego trip. His daily ego trip is what the task force became. And the sixth card out, the future influence. What do we have to look forward to? Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is making money, prosperity, manufacturing. So the future influence is growth, change, making, building upon what we have. The seventh card, the Questioner. We have the Page of Swords. This is the spy in the camp. Secrets that are going to come out. And right now, there are a lot of secrets. And the question is America susceptible to another attack? But stay with me on this, because an attack we can be attacked in more than one way. We can be attacked in more than a plane flying into buildings. We have our water supply, our electric grid, our food supply. There are a lot of ways that we can be attacked. And we do have spies that are looking. We know that Russia already knows our electric grid. I think last year we were actually afraid that he was going to shut down our power grid because our president did nothing to stop or dissuade or put sanctions on or punish them for hacking into our electrical systems, into our computer systems. So they've been in there for this whole time. The environmental factors, we have the Two of Cups, the agreements, partnerships, unions, business deals, the inner emotions, the ninth card, temperance, balance, setting things on an even keel, taking out or putting in to achieve the desired result. And the final result is America susceptible to another attack. We have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, like I said, this is that mother figure, this emotional, the healer, the nurturer, the loving female entity. So after these 10 cards are drawn, yes, America is susceptible, as susceptible to an attack as any other country is. But I'm going to say at this read, is there an attack imminent? No, I don't see that there's an attack imminent. And I think that is only because the whole world we're all in the same basket. There's not enough healthy people to start lobbing bombs at each other. It would serve no purpose. So, Danielle, I would say that, yes, we are susceptible, but no, I don't see an imminent attack. Her second question is about the task force and what will happen if and when Trump shuts down the Corona task force. What will happen when Trump shuts down the task force? What will happen when Trump shuts down the task force? Okay. Oh, my spirit guides are here. First card out, we have the walk away. They're walking away from the press conferences. Okay. Crossed by Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse. This is change of position, weakness, deliberation, sentence, and decision. So this is going to weaken us. The goal or destiny, the third card out, we have the world. The world is watching. The world is watching what America, the world's used to be leading superpower. The world is watching us implode. The fourth card, there's Donald, King of Swords. There he is, Mr. Businessman. Distant past, and you want to put this distant past. This is the reason for everything that's going on. Donald Trump is the reason that we're in the mess that we are in. Don't let anybody talk you into thinking anything else. Had he listened to the CDC in December, in January, had he locked down the country in February, we might be where Italy is right now, where Spain is, getting back to normal, being able to test the waters in a safer in a safer manner. But no, we didn't do anything until the end of March, till the middle of March. And then in April, he got his base all stirred up to where this virus is now spreading literally like wildfire. Like wildfire. We are over 1.2 million people in this country who have been tested that are positive. I haven't been tested. I'm sure many of you have not been tested. So you have no idea whether you have it, whether you've had it, whether you've come in contact with it. The only thing that we know is that every day those numbers go up. And every day our commander-in-chief is playing with our lives. Okay? I hate to rant about this, but I think this is important because we need to be 100% clear on why we're here. This is not a failure of anyone but Donald Trump and the Trump administration and the GO-freaking-P. They are playing with our lives. The fifth card out is the Four of Wands. This is the Republican Happy Family card. Recent past events. The future influence is the Strength card. But this, even though it's not in reverse, this is abuse of power. This is abuse of power. This is abuse of the populace. This is abuse of the office. The seventh card out is the Three of Cups. So this is the questioner. So what'll happen when they disband the task force? Oh, I don't think we're going to be celebrating because of it. The eighth, environmental factors. These measures were put in place for a reason, and they're being ignored. The ninth card out, we have the Ace of Wands. This is extra. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. I think we're probably going to be okay not listening to Trump every day. And hopefully Dr. Fauci or somebody in the CDC or WHO or somewhere will help to keep Americans calm and give them the information needed. And the final result on this reading, the end result is victory. We got two victorious cards. We have the celebration card here, and we have the victory card here. So I'm going to have to clarify that. Clarify that victory. Is this victory? Is that a victory for America? Is this will the closing of the COVID task force have a positive out? Will it be a positive thing for us? Got the Knight of Pentacles and the left out in the cold card. So I got money on money for my clarification. I think the clarifier for the celebration card for the Six of Rods, which was the Knight of Pentacles, the steadfastness. I think this might be telling us that in the end, that them shutting down that task force, that meeting every day, Trump is doing that to save himself. I think he's finally realized that he's literally screwed the pooch and made it worse. So it'll be good for us. The celebration is because we won't be subjected to misinformation coming directly from the White House. Thank you. Thank you. That's what the celebration card is. So with them shutting down the task force, Danielle, great question. Yes, we will be better for it because it will lessen the amount of misinformation that we are receiving from the top of our government. All right. Okay. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you. I can be a little thick sometimes, so luckily nothing fell or I didn't get hit with something before I got that. And the last and final question. This one. Will McConnell be investigated for stacking the courts? Will they follow through and actually investigate Mitch McConnell for his role in encouraging judges to retire so that he could insert his own court appointees? Will McConnell be investigated for stacking the courts? Will he be investigated for stacking the courts? Ooh, here we go. First card out, we get the Eight of Cups, the walk away card. Now, an ace is a yes, but there are also other yes cards in here, crossed by the spy in the camp. He's going to be investigated. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is as marriage alliance, mercy and goodness, seductiveness. The fourth card is the Two of Cups. It's like I didn't even shuffle these. I'm getting the same ones I got in the last reading. Oh, here's a different card. Recent past events. We got the Nine of Pentacles, the opulence card, the having more than you need. We have another page. We have another page coming in, future influence, the Page of Cups. The eighth card, we have the Knight of Wands. The eighth card is the future environmental factors. We get Death. And the inner emotions, there's our yes. There is our yes right there. Mitch McConnell will be. And the world will be watching to see what America does. So, JJ, this question was from JJ Turner. And yes, McConnell will be investigated. Thank goodness. He will be investigated. But there's a couple of other things in this drawing that is interesting. We've got his present position. We've got the Eight of Cups, which is the walk away card. So I wonder if inside he is starting to panic. So, okay, guys, that has been my reading for today. I know it was a little bit longer than I normally go, but sometimes that happens. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. And I hope everybody remembers to stay positive, to stay calm, stay engaged, but stay safe. Think for yourself. Protect yourself, protect your family. And let go of anything that does not serve you. And that includes stuff. If you have things in your life that are weighing you down, go through them. If it doesn't fit you, if it doesn't fit in your life anymore, let it go. Like an old pair of jeans that's too tight and they're out of style. If it doesn't fit, if it doesn't work, if it doesn't suit your life, let it go. Then you free space for blessings. Have a wonderful day. I love you. Bye-bye, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.